everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mystic Vibes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Now don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload another video. So let's just get right into it. As you can see in the video guys and the description, today I will be installing a wig on the birthday girl. To be honest, I end up got the wig the day before. I didn't get a chance to bleach the hair or plait the hair, to be honest. I did it while I was installing. Even alright, so the wig was not bleached at all, right? But I did pluck it because I know plucking is very important. But because I was so busy the previous day, and that was when I got the wig. So we just work and we go home. We never stay back to bleach the wig because it's late. So it ended up that she come the following morning to put on the hair, and we just realized I never bleach. And I never want to do the whole wet and blow dry process. You know, that take a lot of time. I never have the time. So it was actually her birthday, and I had other client that day, and it was a Sunday. So I never planned for her late, so we just do what I do, so we can finish, she go home. Anyways, so this wig is from Brianna Wigs and More, which is located inside my store. So you guys can come and shop your wigs for Christmas, any special occasion. She's very reasonable, and so far I haven't seen anybody selling wigs that is this reasonable right now. Right? So she's very reasonable and she have good quality. If the quality not good, me not gonna sell nothing at all. As they say, if you don't have nothing good to say, shut your mouth. So me not gonna promote nothing when it make no sense. She have good quality wigs and they're very affordable. Yeah? If me say so, I say go. One thing with me though, I always try to have foundation for match at least every skin tone, even though I don't do makeup like that. But we try to have foundation for match each client's skin tone, and if me not have it, me suppose I can take up 2 foundation and mix it and get the matching tone to somebody if me not have it, right? So when it comes to the whole bleaching, yes, I do love to bleach the wig, and I do love to tint the wig after bleaching. Because just in case the person that they want the hair for cane row, like what if they want the front of the hair for cane row? You understand? You know you're gonna have all that parting, and then it's not gonna be transparent as it's supposed to look with the cornrows. So bleaching is important. We still do it, yes. I love the old-fashioned method. I just never could do it the morning day. So I just use the foundation and highlight the lace a little bit to match our skin tone, and we just add until it looks suitable to be in a white anymore and it match our skin. So that was what I did. So I'm just taking out the baby hairs that I would, want to use. I'm just taking out what I want. So I'm not going to take out the entire front if I'm not going to use the entire front. So I'm just giving her 2 baby hairs to each side, and that's it. So afterwards, I'm going to start the makeup. And boy, I don't know why I look like a damsel in distress. I look like a damsel in distress. I don't know what going for me here. I just notice me here a break, like it just a break right off. I know me not take it right still, but I don't know why my cream in here in the first place. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. I don't know how much time you're going to say this. But anyhow, I'm going to get rid of all the cream here in January. So I'm not cream back, but just a grow it out. So maybe through me I grow it out and the root I hit thick, the end start break. I care zero. I just want to get rid of it and go back to my natural hair. So in January I'll be coming out with a new transition. I been want to cut off my hair, I been want to color my hair. I think I might color my hair first before we get rid of it, so we can at least use up the dead hair before we cut it off. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. Which I'm not sure, because the new growth when underneath the bottom is so precious. I don't really want to mess with that. But we might just bleach the cream part and put in a color braid or something, and then we just transition for the New Year's. But I'm definitely getting rid of this here for the New Year's. Me and this year now go no further. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. But we don't want to get rid of it yet, and then we left with a little hungry separation look, with a little natural looks for the hair. No, we don't want that on my head. So, me a whole lot look of it. Anyway, so I move on to the brows now. Meanwhile, the lace front is set. And you know, when I've done the makeup and everything, the front I go well set. It's going to be so melted, right? Anyways, she have a cut in her brow and she wanted to keep the cut, so I just use the pencil to mark around the cut so the cut can still remain there. So at the end of the day, I could have used concealer to brighten it, but it didn't look alright to me. You don't want to look too masculine, you know? You still want to look gangster-ish, feminine, but yeah, I was sticking to the feminine side. So I never decided to highlight it anymore. Just make the little teeny split stay, and that's it. So how me come about the makeup? To be honestly, as me told in the last video, people just want me for the stuff for them and they just believe in me and me just work with the flow. Yeah, I don't have makeup. I'm not taking appointments for makeup because from me make the last video, a lot of person DM me even on Instagram asking if me start the makeup because me post the makeup on here. But honestly guys, I am not going in that department because I cannot manage, and I will not take on anything that I cannot manage because yeah, when me have mental breakdown because me take up too much and me can't manage, me can't go manage nothing at all. Not even the stuff that me really love. So I'm taking my time to do what I can manage. I struggle with it here because sometimes I hardly get time for myself already. And sometimes I overbook, sometimes I overwhelm, sometimes I drain, and sometimes I tired. So for me to take on makeup now, that's gonna be one extra baggage. And I only have 2 hands. If I have 4 hands now, then no, I take it on. There are so many makeup artists in Sam. There are so many good makeup artists in Sam. Me never have to call them. When I know them, everybody good. Everybody do good job. Everybody had the little thing. You see me? I want to support them. So I'm not going to take on this road. For those who's asking, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to the makeup artist them and spend the money. Anyways, because as me say, me barely have product. So it's mostly my stuff me use. My brush, my foundation, and as I said earlier on, I always have different foundations. So if me touch up a face, yes, the foundation, me I always have foundation to match somebody. Me I always have that. So she toned her face, so me have to try to get the face alongside with the neck. She have on a sweatsuit, so I don't really know the hand and the foot look, to be honest. But I'm working with the neck. As makeup artists always do, you work with the neck. Yes. So I'm highlighting. I never have a lighter concealer. I did not have a lighter concealer. So I just go ahead and use what I have with the intention say I'm going to blend as best as possible. Because I know dark skin, if it's not good, it's just not good. So I go ahead and use the one there, which the one there dark. So I could use that. Right? So the darker concealer, if I didn't use it, it would show you that just blend in with the foundation. It would not just look like a foundation. So that's why I use the lighter one and then I mix the lighter one with the darker one. Just to get it to look. As I say, I'm no makeup artist. So if I say something wrong, I made something wrong, you can't correct me. I take telling. I do some bully, you know. I take the telling. So I use the foundation brush for blend out right there. So, which maybe another brush to blend out here. So, because it did take a while. It was taking some time. And I get impatient. So, I just move on. So I think this called foundation brush too. So I start use that one here. When I start use that one here, now I realize I'm blending so much faster and better, and everything just looks skin like, you know. And that's the whole aim, to make everything look skin like. So I realize I did get the fast blending when I want with this. And to be honest, makeup take a lot of time. I don't think I might feel it. I love it, I do enjoy it, but it would not have to be something I do in my spare time, like maybe for my sister, them or my cousin, or close friend. But I would not step out in the public, say me a makeup artist. Well, maybe not at least. Well, we never say never, but when I think of Jamaica, maybe if I'm there foreign and I'm stranded and I have no other work and I can do it to save my life, me I'm gonna make $100 or 180 and going up for makeup, yeah. But we spend the time and do it. I will do it to survive, I'm a hustler. So anyways, guys, I'm just going back in her hairline for the part that was covered with the the melt band. So I just go back up there and I just touch up and make sure I say everything blending with the hair. And you see, even though I'm not bleach the hair, guys, all I did was just plot the hairline and use the foundation to blend it. And it look like a bleach, don't? Me not like this method. Me normally bleach it, so me not go against that. So me not encourage nobody to always use makeup, because even when I use makeup, remember say makeup have grease and people sweat. So you don't want the makeup with the sweat. If I see where I'm getting, right? You don't really want that. So in a horror situation, you can compromise doing that. But the best thing to do is bleach the lace and get it over with. Get rid of the grease and all of that. Even though you're still not going to use look a foundation, but the foundation you're going to use not going to be so much. Anyways, back to the face. The eyeshadow part wasn't that important to me because I don't know what I do. I just try to give her a pink because she said she wear white. But when we start add on the eyeshadow, I realized that it looked like I have to base the eyelid first before I put on the pink. The pink wasn't pinking. And then I try add the gold and the gold looked like it wasn't golden. So I said, alright, then we have some stone and some rhinestone. So I said, okay, I always say the makeup artist them did a look cut crease up with the rhinestone. So I said, alright, that we bring it out. That we cover for the eyeshadow we feel. And it looked good. When we done put on the rhinestone, I said, oh my god, but this look professionally, this look good. I was like, yeah, this look good. I hype up myself and then Brenda in there, Brenda then hype me up. She said, Renee, this look good, This looks so professional, girl. Look what they tell me, see the makeup. And I was like, girl, say something I really want to tell nobody because it's not something that I'm promoting. Yeah, but the rhymestone was rhyming. It was rhymestoning. Yes, it was. Unlike the makeup, because all me I look me still as the pink. The pink just disappeared. And it was a bright pink, I was actually using a rose pink. But when I put it on, it just gone. So I guess more than have to go the professional way where they use the white base thing and cut crease the lid and then they blend out the little white something, and then when I put the pink pan, the pink will pop. So yeah. I have a look at idea what I do, because I see when I'm doing other videos, because I do watch other videos, but because I don't really plan to expand this, honestly. And if I do, I would only do it for myself. Just in case I try to get a booking to do my makeup and the makeup artist is not available, I can help myself and come out stunning just the same, because I do like to get my face done. I can do my face, but I like to get my face done. To me, it's a pampering, it's a treatment, it's spending on myself, it's just, it make me feel like it is well deserved. Working hard, you don't have to do everything yourself all the time. You see what I say? So I like that, I like support other people. So, yeah. So after I made the edges, I did not put too much gel on the edges because I did not want it to tamper with the foundation and the powder that was set on the hair. So that's basically the makeup, and now I'm going ahead and just styling the hair. She said me to just sketch up in a two. I did have another style in mind. I don't quite remember the style I have in mind, but she said at least she want a cute look there with the two look messy bun, and that's what I give her. So yes guys, that comes to the end of the video. That is the hair and makeup look for the birthday. Please remember to like my video if you like it, Comment down below, let me know what you think about my video. Yes, I'm still struggling with the voiceovers, but I'm getting there. I'm trying, right? So I'm gonna beat up myself tonight over it because I do a lot of chatting. And me like this. Only just let me know if you don't like it too. Comment down below and let me know what's going on. And if you like the video, you feel like a friend them needs to see it, just share it. Share it on your WhatsApp, your Snapchat. Yes, you just touch the share button and just share it. Anyone who wants to share it and just help the page to grow and help me to get more subscription. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. More video coming up. As I tell you now, I'm not going to go again. I'm going to make myself active. I'm going to keep the page active. Okay, so thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. Christmas will come up, or you know, I'm going to have a little bit of promotion and maybe a little discount, you know? Yeah. Mwah.